उससे पहले मैं ये जानना चाहती हूँ कि आप अपने हृदय को स्वस्थ और खुश रखने के लिए आप क्या-क्या करते हैं? बिकॉज़ पीपल डोंट नो व्हाट यू डू बेसिकली।
So देखो ऐसा है कि at my age there is a certain discipline that I have had for the last 40 years.
हुँ,
So when I wake up, I don't sleep more than 6 hours. I automatically wake up at 6 hours. It used to be 5 hours, but now, as I'm getting older, it's 6 hours. I immediately get up, brush my teeth, and get into the gym.
वाओ!
It used to be when before the pollution, I would go to Lodi Garden and make 2 rounds of that would be 4.5 kilometers,
हुँ,
and that would be and then do some weights and then be okay. But because
या
of now pollution and now from COVID, it's not possible to go out.
हुँ,
So I do it in a gym, and in the gym I would do at least 30 minutes of brisk treadmill or
हुँ,
cross trainer. Okay, so brisk exercise 30 to 35 minutes. Then I will do some little weights and kind of aerobics, and then 15 minutes of breathing exercise or yoga. Now that is 5 times a week. So,
वाओ!
or twice a week, I will do yoga with a trainer. And so basically, I mean, physically, I'm very active. And then I come to
हुँ,
work. So
राइट, राइट,
at the operating room, in and out, operating, doing this, doing that, seeing patients. So it's a very
हुँ,
busy day for me. So I am protected by my own work. Of course,
राइट,
there
राइट,
is danger because we are putting ourselves in danger of COVID every day.
हुँ,
That is the danger, but otherwise, even outside of COVID times, we have this kind of inbuilt activity level.
राइट,
So, yeah, so I mean, I could have retired because I'm now 74. So I could have retired, but I don't see any reason to. So
No,
20 minutes.
I saw you recently in the hospital and I found you very active. So if you retire, there will be so many patients missing
No,
you.
that's part of the joy, as like I operate all day, so that's fine. And
Yeah,
some of the skills that I have acquired over a period of time and the experience, yes, it gives you an advantage. It makes you
right,
much, much more accomplished in your field. No question about
right.
that. So that's why I, I go on. Now, the point is, so you, like somebody said, that one thing is that how old are you numerically, and the other is how old your brain is.
Right.
So if you keep your brain working healthy, then you don't become senile. Then
Hmm.
your body doesn't give up. It's basically you people who have retired who are sitting at home, their level of their fitness goes down. So we know that when you age, your muscles are the first things to go. So if you keep up your muscle mass, your immunity stays up and you stay healthy. Anyway, let's go from me to other.
Yeah.
So I will do pranayam twice a day, once in the
Hmm.
morning for 5 to 10 minutes, and then when I'm going home after my full day's work, because it becomes like too much pressure, then I will
Hmm.
do alone alone in the car, and I arrive home quite fresh. So
Right, doctor.
that's my routine. Okay, but the
You,
point is
yeah.
that that my recommendation for one, there are 2, 3 things one must know about oneself. Like
Hmm.
today, it's important to know your genes. We say that all the time. Why? Because if your parents or your uncles and all that in the family, anybody has heart disease, then the children in that family will have double the chance. तो वो डबल
Okay.
चांस जो है वो जेनेटिक है. तो हम कहते हैं ना
Hmm.
अपने जीन्स को पहचानिए. तो अगर जो आपको पता है कि मेरे फादर मदर या मेरे अंकल को हार्ट डिजीज है तो आपको डबल रिस्क है.
Hmm.
तो आप उस वजह से आप बिल्कुल अगर जो शुरू से ही अपना ख्याल रखोगे, उसका
Hmm.
मतलब जो मैंने बताया कि what you eat, how much you eat, whether you put on weight or not, whether you do exercise or not, and whether you do mental relaxation or not. ये 5 चीजें हैं जो आपको अपनी लाइफ में इनकॉर्पोरेट करनी है एनीवे, पर जिनकी फैमिली हिस्ट्री आइदर डायबिटीज की है या हार्ट डिजीज की है, उनको तो डबल केयरफुल रहना है।
राइट।
हमसे जुड़े रहने के लिए सब्सक्राइब करें यूट्यूब पर, फॉलो करें ट्विटर और इंस्टाग्राम पर, लाइक करें फेसबुक पर, और ज़्यादा जानकारी के लिए नेशनल खबर की वेबसाइट पर जाएं। आपको टाइप करना होगा सिर्फ नेशनल खबर।